We at the movie truck were discussing what filmmaker Khalid Rahman would do if he was provided with a magnanimous budget of Salar ceasefire. The funniest, yet most riveting answer was that he would make another 20 to 30 great movies like Tallumala or Alappuzha Gymkhana. What expectations do you generally have as viewers when you tune into a sports movie? Do you crave an underdog story where someone becomes an overnight success or the one who hits rock bottom? Is it the story of the youngest brother who sacrifices his title shot for his brother's victory, or the story where an amateur photographer has vowed not to wear his sandals until he defeats the local goon in a hand-to-hand combat? If you ask me, I was not expecting anything apart from some love tropes and fun sequences before tuning into Alappuzha Gymkhana. However, my perception changed so quickly that I was awestruck by the efforts everyone associated with the movie put into making it a grand spectacle. Alappuzha Gymkhana has a simple plot. A bunch of friends, given their low scores in their plus 2 exams, join a gymkhana in order to secure admissions in a good college under the sports quota. How these boys develop a passion for the sport and what unfolds after they head for a state level boxing match becomes its one-line story. This simple plot is followed by some of the best performances by the ensemble cast, particularly Naslen, who is in great shape compared to his previous movies. He not only adds life to the character of Jojo Johnson, but takes it to perfection through his unmatched aura. The next superstar in the making, indeed. The supporting roles played by the characters Sherin Anupama, Shifas, Shanavas, Christopher, Kiran, Cherut and Anthony are so well written and acted that you would end up speculating who did better. It is clear that the makers have done a proper workshop with the ensemble cast, which otherwise would be impossible to form such a wholesome equation throughout the film. Refreshing songs, chest-thumping background music, peak cinematography and editing, you name it, they get full marks here. You clearly know what Khalid Rahman is capable of as a filmmaker, as I am still reminiscent of the mind-boggling experience I had years ago watching Tallumala in the theatre. While watching Alappuzha Gymkhana, I was unable to resist the temptation of hooting and cheering where characters such as Shifaz Ali and Deepak began their respective matches. Particularly Deepak's match against the boxer with the southpaw is so stylishly captured that the camera angles and background music blend in as if you are watching a Hollywood fight sequence. Not to mention the Panjara Punch moment from this movie is a crime. It was performed to perfection by the character of Natasha. The thing I liked most about the movie is that the story doesn't stick to the hero saves the day narrative or melodramatic tropes where the wounded hero rises up to fight again after a metal song, which is quite common in Indian sports films. This was the very reason why I asked our viewers at the beginning what they expect before tuning into a sports film. The climax fight, though designed to resemble the theatre fight sequence from the cult Tallumala, slightly lacks the aura of the latter. It is a fitting climax though. Who knew that Khalid Rahman would make a sports movie on a state level boxing match into one of the best coming of age sports films? I clearly don't know what negative aspects to point out within the movie. So I am ending my review here. If you haven't watched Alappuzha Gymkhana yet, please do watch it in theatres. It is a gem of a movie. The movie truck would rate it 4.5 out of 5, our highest rating to date. Comment below of which character from the movie Alappuzha Gymkhana you loved the most. Don't forget to subscribe our channel and thank you for watching.